Hello, everyone. We're about to begin. You can all work your way over towards your seats. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our evening celebration. I'm Mike Radomski, and I will be serving as your MC tonight. Welcome to the University of Evansville. We're happy to have you here with us tonight. And now for a formal university welcome, I'd like to call up Director of Athletics, Mark Spencer, to the podium.
All right, we'll see if I can actually read my notes, and it's not very long, so we'll get everyone out here pretty quick. But again, I just want to say good evening and welcome to the University of Evansville. Again, as Mike said, I'm Mark Spencer. I'm the Director of Athletics here at the University of Evansville. I want to congratulate everybody first and foremost for making it here. I think, the goal of every student athlete, and actually any athlete that's played, is to play for a championship. And you're going to get a chance to do that this weekend. And it's probably for most of you your lifelong goal. And you never know when this opportunity is going to come. So I want you to really enjoy and play hard, but take some time to look around and to really have the whole experience. We're going to do our best to make it the best experience that you can have. As you guys have gone over to the stadium, you've seen some of the changes that we've made. We're very proud of what we've been able to do. So just in this year, we've put in a new sound system. We've put in a new scoreboard. We've done a whole lot of with the wind fencing and the look. Even, you probably won't make it up to the press box, but we made the press box nice for all the Missouri Valley Conference folks and everything. But our job in putting on this championship is to make it the best event possible. And we've done everything that we can. But if you see anything, if there's anything that we can do, we really encourage you, let myself or any of the people that you see in the room here, let us know what we can do for you, because that's what we're here for, is to try and make this a great experience for you. So with that, I'm going to wish everyone luck. I'm going to be rooting for the Aces, which isn't a great secret. But I wish all of you luck. I hope that you all have get through healthy. I see a lot of boots and shoes and knee braces and everything. So I hope it's a nice, clean weekend, and hopefully the weather passes through tonight and we have a great time. So with that, thank you and welcome.
Thank you, Mark. At this time, I'd like to introduce Jack Watkins. Mr. Watkins is an associate commissioner with the league office and is entering his 24th year. He played a big role in the launch of the Valley on ESPN3 and is a big reason why the league continues to be ahead of the curve. With a welcome message from the Valley, let's welcome Jack Watkins to the podium.
I'm kind of like a guest. I'll make sure not to outstay my welcome up here. Mike, thanks for those kind words. As a league, the Valley on ESPN3 is a very important endeavor. It's a perfect mix for a digital channel from the standpoint it's for the people. It's for all of you as well as our fans, by the people. And it's a combination of professionals as well as your classmates from across campus that are producing games. And really, it's a learning experience for all of us. And I don't think you ever stop learning in this life. It's amazing to me that I've been with the league 24 years. I've got to work with this sport, and we've televised it, since 1999. We've got to learn a few words that have given me new meaning. Woodwork used to be what I did in high school shop class. I was never very good at it. I used to think that nutmeg was a spice that you cook with. And a clean sheet is something that I hope all of us sleep on tonight at our hotel rooms. In all sincerity, congratulations to the 4 teams that are here. It's quite an achievement. I think Mark said it best, that you play. The reason why you do compete, in addition to do your very best, is to compete for a championship. And championship, certainly. Lindsay, congratulations to the Drake Bulldogs on your regular season title. And to all of you that we're going to recognize this evening with all conference recognition. From the conference and the institutional host perspective, we strive to provide the best student-athlete experience possible. Quite honestly, folks, it's not a punchline for us. It's a way of life. The league would like to recognize the University of Evansville for its dedication and professionalism in the administration of a first-class event. It's amazing to me, this is the fifth time that Evansville's played host to this tournament. We have no doubt that we'll have 3 great matches at McCutcheon Stadium. And lastly, please make this a memorable experience for yourselves this weekend. And for the seniors, thank you for representing your institution as well as the league with class. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you, Jack. Next, we'll hear from our league coaches. Let's go by the order of games on the schedule for tomorrow. First semifinal will feature number 1 seeded Drake and number 5 Loyola. We welcome up to the stage the Ramblers head coach Barry Bimby.
Hi, welcome everyone. Congratulations to everyone for making it to the semifinals. I know for us being our 3rd year in the league and our first appearance in the Final Four, our girls are very excited, as I'm sure all of you are. First, I just want to thank my staff, Kirsten Lawrenson, Frankie Pelez, and Tommy Solich, who is our volunteer assistant who couldn't make it for all their hard work and long hours that they've put in. Support staff that's with us, Ashley Schulte-John, our athletic trainer, Ryan Haley, our SID, who is a diehard soccer fan. His only fault is he's a Fulham supporter, which is, if you know Fulham, they're no good. Second, we'd like to thank our seniors, our 5 seniors, Kristen Rodriguez, Steph Hayes, Jess Bean, and our 2 senior captains, Kara Ruffalo and Mariah Vitich. Kara and Mariah, have done a fantastic job this year creating a culture that we want at Loyola. A lot of hard work behind the scenes. We talk a lot about them and I and the staff for about the last 9 months, the difference between environment and culture. Environment for us is what coaches see, what we do on the field. Culture is behind the scenes in your dorms, what you're doing at parties. Culture is take strong leaders, strong captains. So many thanks for them for all the hard work they've done in creating the winning culture that we've had this year. So thanks to them and good luck to everyone and the award winners. Thanks.
Thank you, Barry. Next, let's welcome up the head coach of the number 1 seed and regular season champion, Drake Bulldogs, Coach Lindsay Horner.
First, I'd like to thank Evansville, the administrations and athletic department, as well as the league, the NBC, for putting on what we know will be a great tournament weekend. And then I would just like to congratulate all the teams for being here and making it this far. I imagine your coaches all spoke to you like we did to our team at the beginning of the year, saying the league would be wide open and what a great opportunity to compete for a championship at some point. And look, here you are. So congratulations for that. And then all the seniors in the room as well. I imagine, like our seniors, at some point your coaches leaned on you, your underclassmen leaned on you, and it seems that you've done a great job to lead your team to get here to some point. But I just, at this point, I encourage you to, take some time during this weekend, take a step back and just enjoy it and just recognize some of the things that you're going to miss when this experience that you've had for maybe 4.5 years is over. There are going to be things that you're going to miss that, like my team, the bus ride today was silliness, but at some point you're going to laugh about things like that. So just try to soak it all in. And then for those of you that are here, this is your first time, I encourage you not to take it for granted. Nothing is guaranteed next year. You never know if you're going to be in a knee brace or a boot or if it's just not your year. So put the nerves aside at some point, just step back, soak it all in, and just recognize it's not another tournament. No amount of money can get you here, and just really make the most of your opportunity. So I'm really excited. I think the matchups this weekend are going to be fantastic. I think whoever moves on to represent the league is going to do a great job. And if it's not us, we'll be supporting you in that next NBC tournament or NCAA tournament. And then just for our team and our staff, I'd like to just take a moment to thank our staff. So Megan Franklin, our SWA, is perhaps one of the most optimistic people that I know, and always has a kind word after a loss and just the first to send a text after we win. Mike Regan, our assistant coach, is the most optimistic person that I know, and just a relentless worker, constantly putting the team first and looking for that competitive edge to make sure that we're ready to go, and just appreciate all that he's done for our program. Josh Purdom sacrificed moving away from his new wife to join us for the season, and just been fantastic for our goalkeepers, and then just for our team in general, just giving us that mental edge, and does a lot of work for our team in that sense. And then trainer John, who thinks he's Coach John, has been superb as well. So we appreciate all that you have done. So, but again, just congratulations to everybody for being here. Good luck this weekend. We hope that everybody makes it out healthy as well. So have fun. Thanks.
Thank you, Lindsay. Our second semifinal match will feature the host and number 2 seed Evansville Purple Aces and the 6th seed UNI Panthers. Here to give a few words from the Panthers' perspective, Coach James Price.
Don't worry, I've been instructed by the players to keep this really short. So I just want to say thank you to Evansville and for the MVC for putting on this tournament. It's already been a great experience, and we've only been here a few hours. So thank you for that. I want to say thank you for my players. They've had a great season. There's been some ups and downs like there is every season, but we're very much on and up at the moment, and I hope it continues for a few more days. So thanks to my players, thanks to my staff. Got assistant Josh Prince. He's worked so hard for this program for quite a few years now. But this year he's really gone above and beyond. And for those of you who have played on our field, he cuts our field, which is, I think, one of the best fields in the league. So thank you to him. I want to say thank you to Ashley Lindell, our trainer. I think one of the best trainers around, but I'm biased. But she does a great job with our team, and is really a very important member of our group. Also got a couple of staff members stood up there and taken photos and stuff. Hi, Austin. Austin Hansen, he does a lot of behind the scenes video and photography for our team, and really kind of gets our team out there on social media and things like that. So thank you, Austin, for traveling with us and being around our team. And then Riley Ubin is our SID, and he's also done a great job this year of really promoting our soccer team and getting our reports up online very quickly and giving us a lot of coverage. So thank you to them. Congratulations to all the teams here. I know we all know that you've worked extremely hard to get here, and like the other coaches have said, really take everything in this weekend. Don't take it for granted. It's very difficult in this league to get to this point. There are some good teams, some very good teams at home at the moment, and we're here, and we're practicing, we're still playing. So try not to take that for granted. And then I just want to extend my congratulations to Drake on a great season and winning the regular season, which is also a very difficult thing to do in this league. So congratulations to you guys. Again, just want to echo that everybody stays healthy this weekend. Hope everybody plays their best, and may the best team win. Thanks.
Thank you, James. And finally, the coach of the number 2 seed and host Evansville. Let's welcome our own Krista McKendry.
Just kidding. Thanks for coming, guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Obviously, we're excited to be hosting it. I definitely recommend or echo what Lindsay said about the parity in our league. Obviously, it's interesting, that we don't have a color red in the room this year, for the first time in a while. So obviously we're going to have a new champion. So for all of you guys, hope you guys take advantage of your opportunity this year, to try to be able to have another team represent the Valley and be able to show that we're not just a one-team league. We definitely have a lot of talent in the room, a lot of talented teams, and I definitely hope the best team comes out on top this weekend. So we're looking forward to it. Congrats to all the teams that are here. Congrats to all the ladies that are about to get an award. My girls, thank you very much. I know it's been a little bit of a rocky one again, but I definitely appreciate your hard work and commitment every day to coming into training with a positive attitude so that we can try to achieve what we know we're capable of doing. So thank you very much. To my staff in the back, you guys are excellent. I appreciate your effort every single day. We wouldn't be here with either three of you guys for sure. And then to my athletics department staff, thank you guys for allowing us to be able to host the tournament. And I know you guys are going to put on a very phenomenal event for everybody in the room. So congratulations, good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Krista. Congratulations to all 4 teams that have made it to the semifinals. For our newest league member, Loyola, it's their first ever trip to the women's soccer Final Four. Northern Iowa is back in the semifinals for the first time since 2011. And Evansville and Drake are making repeat trips to the MVC tournament semifinals. Last year, the 2 teams played one another, and Evansville advanced with a 2-0 win. Now, on to the awards. Even though soccer is truly a team sport, tonight we'll focus on the individual players and recognize some of the student athletes who make our league so very competitive. We all know it not only takes a commitment on the field, but also a commitment in the classroom for student athletes to be successful. Next week, we'll be announcing our Missouri Valley Conference Scholar Athlete teams, and we did want to recognize 2 individuals who recently earned COSIDA Capital One All-District Academic Honors. Although neither is with us here tonight, we did want to applaud the efforts of Casey Lee of Missouri State and Sydney Lovelace of Indiana State for their achievement. The Missouri Valley Conference appreciates the effort that all of you put forth on the field and in the classroom. Now, we'll ask Jack Watkins to come forward and help with the handling of our hardware. We'll start with our all-freshman team and first recognize the student athletes who are not present with us here tonight. A couple of Bears and a couple of Redbirds find themselves on the 11-player list voted on by the MVC head coaches just 2 days ago. From Missouri State, Brooke Pronzinski. Her 14 points was best among league freshmen that ranked 5th highest in the league. Also from Missouri State, Mason Stamp, the rookie defender, started 5 matches in her first year in Springfield. From Illinois State, Riley E. Benroth and Megan Kozlow, the 2 freshmen, were part of an Illinois State defensive unit that allowed opponents to score more than 2 goals in a match only 4 times this year. Now, we'll focus on the student athletes who please come forward when called upon to accept their certificates from Missouri Valley Conference. First up is a freshman who made a big impact in leading her team to a 7-8-5 record and a trip to this weekend's semifinals. Hannah McDevitt. She started half of UNI's 20 matches in her first season in Cedar Falls and notched a goal and an assist this year. Congratulations, Hannah. We'll stay with the Panthers and ask Brunel Young. Bree started just 3 times, but has been on the Panthers' leaders on offense, notching 9 points, including game-winning goals this year. Congrats, Bree. Now, let's call on a couple of Bulldogs who earned all freshman honors this year for Drake. First up, Linda Friarito. Linda started every match this year, one of just a handful of freshmen in the league to do so. She also helped Drake to its first regular season championship since 2006, adding a goal and an assist. Only 4 players in the league scored more goals this year than our next honoree. Let's call it Drake's Alyssa Brandt. The freshman midfielder notched 5 goals this year to tie for 5th best in the conference, the best among MVC rookies. Next up, Evansville's Sarah Osinski. Sarah notched the equalizer against Illinois State in an eventual overtime win over the Redbirds. She's also scored 3 goals on the season for the Purple Aces. Congratulations, Sarah. Our next rookie to earn MVC All-Freshman honors is Loyola's Taylor Lamboris. The defender also provided some offensive punch for Barry Bimby's club, notching a goal and 2 assists in her 18 matches this fall. And now for our top freshman award. Our 2015 MVC Freshman of the Year was one of the most decorated women's soccer players in her high school. She's gotten off to a great start here in college. She led her team in scoring this year, was among the league leaders with 12 points, which included 4 goals and 4 assists. She also had a game-winning tally in her team's win over Missouri State earlier this fall. Let's meet our 2015 Missouri Valley Conference Freshman of the Year from Loyola, Jenna Sazen. Once again, let's hear it for the entire 2015 MVC All-Freshman team. Now it's time to recognize the 2015 All-Missouri Valley Conference women's soccer teams. First, we will ask our honorable mention selections to come forward when your name is called upon and accept your certificate. A total of 12 student athletes earned honorable mention honors this year. Let's first recognize the 3 who are not with us this evening. From Missouri State, midfielder Brooke Zimmerman and goalkeeper Jessica Perry. And from Illinois State, midfielder Brooke Seisig. The remaining selections on this honorable mention list are here with us tonight. Let's call upon a couple of student athletes who earned all freshman honors, starting with our host school and forward, Sarah Osinski. What we didn't mention about Sarah earlier is that she ranks 3rd on the team in goals with 3, and also finished 3rd on the Aces in scoring with 6 points. We will also welcome back Taylor Lamboris. Taylor is one of 3 defensive players on our honorable mention All-MVC squad. The Ramblers ranked 2nd in the conference this year in goals against average with an impressive 1.20 figure. Taylor made our next honoree's job a little bit easier this year. And we'll ask goalkeeper Maddie Ford of Loyola to come forward this time. Maddie was statistically better than any other MVC keeper in league play this year, notching a .62 goals against average, which included 4 shutouts in 6 tries. We'll now stay on the defensive side of the ball and ask defender Abby Springer of Evansville to come forward. Evansville's defense was phenomenal this year, allowing 1 or fewer goals in 10 matches, including 5 times in conference play. Congratulations, Abby. Next up, Maddie Welch of UNI. The Panthers' goals against average this year was under 1 for the season, as UNI allowed only 19 goals in their 20-team matches. Maddie also scored twice for the Panthers this year as well. Speaking of scoring, let's call on her teammate, Katie Witt. Katie tied for the team lead with 11 points this year, scoring 4 times, while also adding 3 more assists as well. 3 of her 4 goals were game winners. Congratulations, Katie. And our last Panther here on the All NBC Honorable Mention unit is Sarah McHugh. Sarah also patrolled the midfield for Coach James Price, notching 1 assist while starting 19 of 20 matches this season. Another repeat customer to the award stand is All Freshman Award winner Alyssa Brand of Drake. As we mentioned, she's got 5 goals this year, but her first collegiate goal, certainly memorable, scoring the golden goal in overtime in the 92nd minute against Pacific. Also from Drake, Kayla Armstrong. Kayla notched 3 goals and 4 assists for the Bulldogs this year. 3 of those assists came in conference play, and 2 were tallied in the win over Illinois State. Let's give one final round of applause to our 2015 All-Missouri Valley Conference Honorable Mention selections. Now, we'll continue on with our All-Missouri Valley Conference second team members. Again, let's recognize those who are not with us here tonight. From Illinois State, Allie Farkas and Paige Jarsenbeck. From Missouri State, Brooke Pronzinski. And from Indiana State, Sydney Lovelace and Maddie Orff. And now, back to those who are with us tonight. We'll start with the last line of defense and ask Whitney Blunt of Northern Iowa to come forward. Whitney recorded 91 saves this year, an impressive league-leading goals against average of .88. She only allowed 17 goals in her 20 matches played. The Panthers tied for the league lead with 8 shutouts this fall. From Drake, Emma Winstead. Drake led the league in scoring this year. The 2015 champions also had a really good defense, thanks in part to the defense Emma provided. She also added a goal for the Bulldogs this year as well. Congratulations to Emma. Next up, Allie Arguello. It was Allie's converted penalty kick against Missouri State last week that vaulted the Aces to the number 2 seed in a first-round tournament bye. She has 2 goals and 3 assists on the season this year for the host Evansville Purple Aces. Loyola has the most student athletes on the MVC's second team unit, with 3 of the 11 on that squad. We'll first ask defender Shelby Cook to accept her certificate. Shelby helped the Ramblers during the course of the season. She was able to do so by helping the team get 8 shutouts this year, but also was active up front, notching 2 goals and 2 assists for 6 points this year. Her teammate is Haley Merrill. Haley patrolled the midfield for the Ramblers, who are making their first ever semifinal appearance. It is the team's 3rd year in the conference, after knocking off 4-time defending tournament champion Illinois State by a score of 2-1 last Sunday. And our last member of the All-NBC second team is our freshman of the year, Loyola's Jenna Sezzi. In her first year, Jenna ranks 3rd in the MVC in shots, 6th for shots on goal, 7th in points, and 9th in goals. What a remarkable first season. Great job, Jenna. Let's give one final round of applause for this year's All-NBC second team selections. Now it's time for the very best to be recognized with a plaque for first team all Missouri Valley Conference honors. First, let's recognize the members of the team that are not with us here tonight. From Missouri State, Alex Apford. Alex led the Bears in scoring this year, ranked second in the league with 8 goals and 4 assists for 20 points. Also from Missouri State, Mary Dizador. Mary played and started in the midfield spot all 17 matches for the Bears this year. From Indiana State, forward Kate Johnson. Kate had 4 goals and 4 assists for 17 points. She ranked second on the Sycamores roster in goals and second in assists. From Illinois State, defender Abby Vandeventer. Abby was chosen as the league's Defensive Player of the Week 3 times during the course of the season. And lastly, from Illinois State, Lauren Kale. Lauren ranked 4th in the league and led Illinois State with 18 points this year. She tied for second in the MVC with 8 goals. And now, for those who are here with us tonight. First up, Drake goalkeeper Brooke Dennis. Not an easy choice for our first team goalkeeper. So many had an incredible season, but the coaches identified Brooke as our best. During conference play, she notched a league best 45 saves and recorded 2 shutouts with an impressive .78 goals against average. Next up, also from Drake, Sarah Grace Nicholson. The defender was instrumental in helping Drake to the top seed and an unblemished conference record. She also scored a goal and added 2 assists this year. We'll stay on that back line and ask Mariah Vichich of Loyola to step forward. Mariah was part of one of the top defensive units in the MVC this year, as the Ramblers matched UNI with a league best 8 shutouts, an impressive 1.20 goals against average. That number was only .67 in league play. Evansville, meanwhile, led the league in 6 conference matches with a .64 goals against average. Part of that success was due to defender Emily Richardson. The Aces surged down the stretch, winning their final 3 conference matches to earn the number 2 seed. And during that process, that 3-game winning streak, they allowed just 1 goal during the course of all those wins. For a second straight season, Evansville's Bronwyn Boswell is a member of the first team. This year, Bronwyn scored 3 times, added 2 assists, and remains one of the Aces' top offensive weapons. Great work, Bronwyn. Our next award winner this year is from Drake, Brianne Pritchard. Brianne started all 17 matches, adding an assist and 2 goals, which includes a game winner. Also from Drake, Rebecca Rogers. Rebecca led the league this year with 9 goals and 21 points. She had a league best 13 points in conference play. She notched 6 of Drake's last 10 goals this year. Congratulations, Rebecca. Lastly, let's hear a round of applause for this year's MVC All-Conference First Team. And now for our specialty awards. We'll begin first with the 2015 Missouri Valley Conference Defensive Player of the Year Award. And it goes to Drake's Sarah Grace Nicholson. A mainstay in the Drake lineup in her 3 seasons in Des Moines, she plays the lead role in the Bulldog defense that was unbeaten at 4-0-2 in Valley action this season. Nicholson and the Drake defense allowed just 5 goals in MVC play while posting 2 shutouts. She also added 1 goal at Illinois State and 2 assists to add to her resume during the 2015 season. Nicholson is the second Drake player to win the Conference Defensive Player of the Year honor, joining Danielle Oswald. Again, congratulations. Now we'll move on to our 2015 Missouri Valley Conference Goalkeeper of the Year, and it is Drake's Brooke Dennis. Brooke, a junior, was the final stop in the Drake defense that finished unbeaten in Valley play this season, allowing just 5 goals in league play and producing 2 shutouts. In MVC action, she ranks first in league play with 45 saves, a .900 saves percentage, and a 7.50 saves per game mark. She also ranked second with 2 shutouts this season and was third in goals against average at 0.78. Dennis is the first Drake player to win the Conference Goalkeeper of the Year award for Drake. And now let's call on our 2015 Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year, Drake's Rebecca Rogers. Rebecca is a repeat first-team honoree and a 3-time all-conference selection. She leads the league with 9 goals, 21 points, and a 3.38 shots per game average. She also ranked second in the Valley with a 3 game-winning goal mark and was 9th with 3 assists as well. She recorded goals in 4 different MVC games this season, including 2 against Evansville and Missouri State. She also registered both a goal and an assist against Indiana State. Rogers is the 3rd Drake player to win this league's Player of the Year honor, joining Andrea Schmitz in 2004 and Sarah Foote from 2006. Congratulations to all of our honorees on a great 2015 soccer season. And now for our Coaching Staff of the Year. This honor, certainly with plenty of worthy candidates for the award, but it will go this season to Drake. As we mentioned earlier, Drake is our regular season champ for the first time since 2006. Bulldogs exceeded expectations this year after being picked 3rd in the preseason poll. Drake head coach Lindsay Horner, only the 2nd head coach in Drake women's soccer history. She's been a part of the program since 2003, including in the last 8 years as head coach. She's assisted by Mike Regan, Josh Purdom, and Chris Rennie. Before we depart, we would like to honor our regular season champions, the Drake Bulldogs. We'd like to call upon the seniors and captains of Drake to come up and accept this hardware for the league's 2015 MVC regular season championship. Congratulations, Bulldogs. Again, congratulations to everyone. At the conclusion of this, those that did receive some of the awards and hardware, we do have boxes up in the front as well, so feel free to come up, get a box for those awards as well. Lastly, we would like to wish good luck to all 4 of our teams here this weekend. May the champion carry the Missouri Valley Conference banner far into the NCAAs. This concludes the awards portion of tonight's reception. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you out there tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Evansville evening.